Hello, welcome to the quick and easy question of is DLC 1 worth it? As the launch of Payday 3 was less than good, I thought I'd take a look into the newly released DLC 1 called Syntax Error and find out if it is worth the $30 they are charging for it. First things first, starting with the most mediocre thing in this DLC, the skins. The new cosmetics are not that great. The new cosmetics are as follows: the nerd outfit with a geeky style, a high-tech outfit with a decent mask, a retro Atari looking mask, an evil looking robot mask, and the digital ops suit is okay. The cosmetics in this pack are kind of lame. They only really added one suit that I could see myself wearing, but I'd only wear it with my kitty mask as that's my mask. Not a good part of the DLC. Now on to better things. These 3 new weapons are pretty fun. The shotgun is by far my favourite, feeling like an actual shotgun, doing great damage up close and decent at medium range. It also staggers enemies, which is pretty cool. The DMR is decent, kind of lacking in the damage department, especially towards the end of heists, when the cops are all armoured up in the final assault wave. The fire rate isn't great too, it's semi-automatic and it takes around 5 to 6 shots to kill an average cop, but it functions as a decent stealth weapon. The SMG is by far one of my favorites, and is one of the best SMGs in the game. Fantastic armor penetration and a great fire rate. It feels really good. The range is very good. Viable at most ranges, but excelling in the close to medium range. And with the skills to help ammo pickup and armor penetration, it just makes this SMG even better. Oh yeah, they also have a special inspect animation, which is actually pretty cool. A massive improvement over the copy and paste inspects on all the other weapons. Lastly, the map Syntax Error. I didn't have high hopes for this, but I will say after playing it a couple times on stream, I really like this new map. The map plays well, it feels good, and it performs well PC-wise, unlike the horrible launches of the Payday 2 DLCs. The map is quite versatile, having an upstairs and multi-level basement you can explore. The new mechanics of disabling metal detectors to manually disabling the rooms the servers are in, or instead of manually disabling them, you can interact with a pad in the SINS room in the middle of the map. The idea of this map is to locate the servers and then place them into the main server in the middle of the basement. Here, Shade decrypts the servers as there is drone data, which is what you want to steal. The servers get cleaned out and you bag the bonus servers for some extra loot. The main priority is the ones with the drone data, which gets stored on another server, which is the main loot. The stealth minigames are different, the only same one being lockpicking. This heist have none of the bullshit circles which ruin the base game heists for me. This DLC brings some new stuff, like when going loud, and in order to get into the entrance to the basement, you need to hack it. The hacks then go down, and you need to fix the routers on the walls located around the lobby. This was a really interesting concept, and it even has an animation for it. These little changes bring life into the Payday 3 world, and you even use explosives to escape, which is pretty cool. With all that good stuff out the way, now it's time to focus on the not so great. The escapes. In stealth, the van is located outside the building, an area covered with civilians. How am I supposed to escape this stealthily, without being seen? And on loud, the final assault charges started when you blow up the wall in order to escape, and the area you need to survive in is a minimal cover outdoor area. I died on my first playthrough due to the new drone enemy, which brings me to my next topic, the techie. I actually like the techie, even though it can be annoying to find her in the massive level. There are some new skills to combat her, but I like the new variety this enemy brings. My only suggestion would be to make the position of her get pinged, or have some type of voice line to announce that a techie is here, or a techie has been deployed. It's quite hard to find where she is in the middle of a gunfight. The techie runs and hides from the gang behind a transparent shield, and that's where the issue is. She runs from you. You could be outside in the final area of the heist, holding off against waves of cops, and she could be in the basement corner, sending endless drones after you. I feel like there needs to be some type of location system or ping. Current system is that your screen gets glitchy when you get close, but if you're focusing on the cops around you, moving loot, and trying to stay alive, you're not going to notice it. But overall, this new enemy is fun to face, and I'm keen to see how they implement her into the other heists. I'll be talking about the story here, so spoiler warning. It's shit. For some reason, the story is just plain dog trash. Some reason the audio quality is beyond horrible. The same issue is in the story mode too.
Investment sheets.
What is it?
Combat data for a new type of drone operating system. Highly advanced.
The stakes aren't here for the story. I said in my stream a while ago that this story is probably going to be taking place over a year of paid DLC. It needs to be engaging, keeping people thinking, oh my god, what's going to happen next? Asking, how's blank going to get out of this? What's going to happen next? Normal story things. It doesn't have that. It's basically the gang figuring out the name of Concord and how he has ties to the Payday gang. And he is the Murky Water ex-CEO. Oh my god. Please. Payday 3. Use something else rather than the Murky Water enemy. Shark has ties to Murky Water, and so did that Touch the Sky guy. I am so sick of everyone in the Payday 3 story all having ties to Murky Water. Invent something new. This is lame. So yeah, the current story, not looking forward to it. The DLC is good, great weapons, fun heist in both stealth and loud, some issues, but nothing really game breaking. None of the issues that I listed impacted my gameplay, which is important. TLDR, good DLC, overpriced.